Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Psychic Medium Cari Mugz, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. If you're listening to this on my Spunky Spirit podcast, you can watch it on any of my social media platforms, which will all be listed in the show notes below. So last week, I was pretty MIA for the week. I was in Maui, Hawaii, and it was awesome. And it really set the mood for the year for me. And Spirit really wanted me to just be in the moment and to enjoy the moment and to take care of myself and to live in the moment. And so I did all of that. I really went there planning to post a lot of stuff, but you know what? I just enjoyed it and I stayed in the moment, and I just really just did a lot of thinking about what's coming up for the year. And the thing that came up for me is to slow down. I even got a little turtle tattoo to like slow down, to remind me to slow down. So this year is going to be about slowing down. I don't really believe that hustle work is how you get I mean, goals and dreams are fine, but also spirit, you do what you can and spirit takes care of the rest. And that's kind of what I'm not about, the hustle and not about missing out on my family. And so this year's just that really set the tone for me. So those of you who sent me emails and DMs all last week, I will get to you tomorrow. I'll be back in the office tomorrow looking at my DMs, looking at all that stuff, and then responding. I do have a lot coming up this year, but I'm going to do it at a slower pace. I'm going to do it at a take a breath kind of pace, not go. So this year's going to be a fun year, and that Hawaii trip really set the tone for me. So it was awesome. So in honor of that, we are going to use the Seashell Oracle deck this week. And I should have really taken it to Maui with me and done it then, but it's kind of nice to do it this week. On the back of each card is a little seashell, and then they have just little sea things that kind of, I don't know where you can get this deck, and there's not an author. I'm pretty sure you can get it probably in Hawaii, or you may be able to get it online. So okay, here we go. For this week, the vibe for this week is the clam. This one is happiness, humility, and quietude. Happiness, humility, and quietude, which is awesome for the beginning of the year, really, for January. So this year is about this week is going to be about being calm and finding your authenticity and finding your happiness in the quiet. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be hustle and noisy and go. Sometimes it can just be peaceful and quiet. In fact, a lot of times when you go and you do the work, then you have to, sometimes spirit will, because I don't listen, spirit will make me sick. And then when I get down for the count, then the rest of the work happens. So trust and surrender to spirit. So that would be the quietude. Really get quiet this week. It has been kind of hustle and go since the new year started. And this week, even though I keep saying, I know I keep bringing this up, but I know that, we're leaving the year of the snake and going into the year of the horse. But the year of the horse really doesn't start till February. That's when the Chinese New Year starts. So we're still kind of shedding some stuff. And the clam, the thing that I love about the clam too is inside is the pearl. And I got an awesome pearl while I was there that reminded me, in fact, I'll have to show you the necklace I got it, that sometimes the beauty is in within, and sometimes you have to go through a lot to get the beauty. And sometimes just sitting in the quiet and being calm and being humble and humility and just being you and just being in the moment is just going to bring you the happiness that you need or that you want or that you're searching for. Happiness isn't an outside job. Happiness isn't in Maui or in Paris or some. Happiness is in here, just like with the clam and the oyster and the pearls. And happiness is an inside job. And so really dig deep this week and really, kind of figure out what's inside, what makes you happy, what makes you what makes you, Spirit's going to be like, what do you really want? Like, ask yourself, are you doing this because other people want it? Or are you doing this because that's what's supposed to happen? Or what do you really, really want for you this year or this week? And Spirit's really going to make you kind of like dig deep and find that. You're going to have this week, you're going to find, the happiness is going to be in the stillness and the happiness. So if you're not taking the time to find the quiet or to build the stillness, make sure you do that this week. And the Spirit's going to help you remember that. So the signs and the symbols that you're going to have to watch for are obviously clams, and there's a lady back here sweeping and cleaning because it's time to clean, right? This will make you kind of clean what's not working for you for the, this will set the tone for the year. So kind of clean out what's not working for you and what isn't making you happy, or what's not your best, what's not bringing your best moments to you. Also too, there is no number on this, but there's 4 clams. So I'm going to do 444 because 444 is Spirit watching over you, Spirit reminding you of things, your angels, your protectors, your guardians, and also to the ocean. So the ocean is going to be a big sign. Clams is going to be a big sign. 444 is going to be a sign. Anything that's cleaning, anything that has anything to do with cleaning or digging or cleaning out, this is the week to clean it out. Get rid of what's not working for you. Find the humility, find the quietness, find you. And that's where when things are quiet, when things are just soft and not so busy, that's when you're going to find out what works for you and what you really need. So this week is going to be a quiet week. It's not, as far as you figuring out what you need, but there might be still chaos around you and might still be stuff going on around you, but you need to look within and find the quiet within so you can find the happiness. Yeah, that's an awesome card. Really, really awesome. There you go. I love you guys so much. And there you go. Those are all the signs and symbols, and I will see you guys next week.